Imagine waking up to sunlight that casts no warmth, no shadows, no color in the sky. For 18 months, that was reality for millions of people. This is the story of the worst year to be alive in human history. Not a war, not a plague, something stranger. In the year 536 AD, something blocked out the sun. People across Europe, the Middle East, and Asia wrote about it. They described a sun that gave light, but no heat. Crops failed. Snow fell in summer. Famine spread fast. A historian in the Roman Empire, named Procopius, wrote that the sun shone like the moon. No bright rays. Just a dim, pale glow. For an entire year. He wasn't alone. Writers in China, the Middle East, and Ireland recorded the same thing around the same time. Cold summers. Failed harvests. Hunger. This wasn't a myth. It wasn't an eclipse. Eclipses last minutes, not months. Something much bigger had happened. So what caused it? The leading scientific theory points to volcanoes. Massive volcanic eruptions, possibly more than one, blasted huge amounts of ash and sulfur high into the atmosphere. That ash didn't just stay local. It spread around the entire planet, forming a thin veil that blocked sunlight for months. This is called a volcanic winter. When a powerful eruption injects enough sulfate particles into the stratosphere, those particles reflect sunlight back into space. The result? A planet that cools down fast, even in summer. Scientists still debate exactly which volcano caused it. Some research points to a massive eruption in Iceland. Other studies suggest a volcano in Central America may have also erupted around the same time, creating a 1-2 punch that worsened the effect. Here's where the science gets solid. This part isn't guesswork. Ice cores drilled from Greenland and Antarctica show a sharp spike in sulfate levels dated to exactly 536 AD. Ice traps tiny chemical fingerprints from the atmosphere, year by year, like pages in a diary. That spike is the smoking gun for a major volcanic event. Tree rings tell the same story. Trees grow slower in cold years, leaving narrow rings. Scientists studying ancient trees in Scandinavia, Siberia, and even North America found unusually thin rings dating to 536. Some of the coldest growing seasons in 2,000 years. So we have written records from multiple continents. We have ice core data. We have tree ring evidence. 3 completely different sources, all pointing to the same disaster in the same year. What we don't know for certain is exactly which volcano, or volcanoes, triggered it. That part remains an active area of research. But the consequences were devastating. Crops failed across Europe and Asia. Famine spread. Some researchers believe the weakened, starving populations made it easier for the Justinian Plague to explode just a few years later, killing tens of millions. Large volcanic eruptions still happen today. We just haven't seen one this powerful in the modern industrial era. If an eruption of similar size happened right now, global temperatures could drop fast. Harvests could fail across multiple continents at once. The people of 536 AD had no warning and no science to explain what was happening to their sky. We do. The question is whether we're actually prepared for it.